is still sticking?
The expertise in the centre, I should say, is mainly development of methodology. So we're actually aiming to develop techniques to be able to look at this. But the applications are, in the case of schizophrenia is not the only application, but it is a very good example and an area in which Nottingham has had a strong history. We would look to try and understand brain networks. The brain is divided into a number of different sections, some responsible for movement, some responsible for vision, and when brain networks are constructed, the brain decides that it needs a number of these different areas and it constructs them together to form a network. That recruitment of brain areas is what is generally thought to be abnormal in patients with schizophrenia. Our research here is based around using different techniques to try to be able to image those brain networks, to be able to characterise those brain networks and the connectivity between different nodes of those networks in healthy individuals, and then use those techniques alongside our colleagues in the Queen's Medical Centre to apply them to patients with schizophrenia to see how those networks differ between patients and control subjects.
Stick really quite.
It's best to do it in front of a mirror. It's very rare to find imaging centres with this kind of equipment. So you've got a 7 Tesla magnet, which is the only one in the UK still. Then you've got an MEG scanner, which is the state of the art. This is the best MEG scanner that you will find and most up to date. And then beyond that there's 3T clinical scanners and 1.5T clinical scanners, and one of the nice things is that they're all on the same platform. So you can use 3 different field strengths that are all on a Philips platform. So it really enables a lot of unique studies to be done where you can compare things like the effect of changing field strength on various different types of imaging, both structural imaging and functional imaging. So that makes it, again, a pretty unique centre and a pretty unique research environment. The people in the centre are some of the best people, certainly MR physicists in the world. There's no getting away from that. And obviously the work that Sir Peter did here and continues to do here is inspiring. I mean, it's had an effect on so many countless people's lives. I think this is one of the really world-leading centres for research of this type, particularly MR physics and the development of MR methodology. I mean, there are other obviously very good imaging centres around, but this one is certainly unique.